Hey guys, Tim Schmoyer here. I want to tell you about an amazing opportunity. If you've been doing youth ministry for 2 years or fewer, either as a volunteer, as a part-time, full-time, whatever, in youth ministry, myself and a team of other youth ministry guys and women who have been doing this for a while, we just want to pour back into you and invest into you through the youth ministry mentorship program. And I'll take maybe a minute or two here to just tell you what that is and how it works and what it's like. Basically, you would fill out an application you see here at studentministry.org, and that helps give me and the other mentors some idea into what's going on with you and your ministry areas where you're looking for help and advice on. And then if you are selected by one of the mentors who says, like, I really like what this person's saying, I really vibe with a lot of that, I will send you an email and you'll get partnered with them, and then you guys go through a 10-week one-on-one mentorship program with that mentor, and usually starts over the phone and just kind of about an hour a week for 10 weeks, just have a conversation. We want to invest not just into your ministry though. I want to make sure that you know that we do our best to invest in 3 different areas throughout these 10 weeks. First, we want to invest into your personal life and what's going on with you personally, your character, things going on in your life. Second, in your spiritual life, what's your relationship with God like? How are you growing? How are you being challenged spiritually? And then third, your ministry life. And all 3 of those interlock so much that they're also important for us to address, because how your personal walk with the Lord is going will impact your personal life, and what's going on in your personal life impacts your attitude in ministry, and they're also important. So we want to invest into all 3 of those areas in you. There's a couple books that we go through. First one is Ministry Mutiny by Greg Stier, and the second one is Your First 2 Years of Youth Ministry by Doug Fields. So we would ask that you pick those up, or if you are in the upcoming mentorship I'll tell you about in a second, those will actually be provided for you. Now, usually these mentorships have been over the phone, but we have an amazing opportunity thanks to Simply Youth Ministry. This February 2010 at the Simply Youth Ministry Conference, we're going to be starting another round of mentoring, but it's going to start face to face with you and your mentors. About half of our mentorship team, a little over half of them, are going to be at the Simply Youth Ministry Conference. And so we're going to start a round there of mentoring, and you and your mentor, if you're accepted, will start there meeting face-to-face over lunch or something, and maybe do a session or 2 there together. So that is an amazing, incredible opportunity. Thanks to Simply for helping us out with that. And so all you need to do, if you're going to be at the conference, especially you've been in youth ministry for 2 years or fewer, make sure you fill out the application here, and we'd love to get started. Now, since we are doing it face-to-face and at Simply, and they're going to help us out, there's going to be a cost for this round. It's going to be $99 for the 10 weeks. And that money, actually 100% of it is going to go right back just to invest into your mentor. They're not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this. Simply isn't really taking much of this money either. Actually, none of it at all. It's all going right back into the mentor as our way of saying thank you. It's such a little amount to really, they're getting paid you get paid more going to McDonald's or something than what this money would. But they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart because they really believe in you. They want to invest in you. So $99 you pay after you've been accepted. So if you've applied, you've been paired up with a mentor, then we'll be in touch via email, and I'll tell you how to proceed with that. So look around the site. There's a lot of great stories of people who have gone through it in the past. If you can't afford the $99, by all means, there's scholarships available. Just still apply, and just mark in there that you know what you can pay or whatever. We'll do our best to hook you up, because we really don't want finances to be a limiting factor in seeing the kingdom expand through youth ministry, through what you're doing. So please don't let that be a hindrance. But look around the rest of the mentoring site. We've got lots of great stories. Here's a guy who's been through the mentorship program who wants to tell you a little bit about his experience with one of the mentors.
Hi, my name is Dustin Dick, and I am currently in the mentorship process with Ryan. I think it's important to state that this mentorship is starting off my first 2 years in youth ministry. We'll be covering a lot of ground, and has covered a lot of ground. It's really laid a clear view of youth ministry, being able to see the struggles and the successes of the daily ins and outs of youth ministry itself. I've talked with Ryan about my struggles with getting students to show up for youth groups, students to show up for ministry, just to be part of the church. I'm starting a student leadership team, getting parents involved, being a better communicator between parents and myself, and a better communicator with everyone in general. My relationships with the people on staff that I work with, my senior pastor, how my wife will be a part of my youth ministry, and various other thoughts, struggles, concerns, hopes, dreams, and just a lot of youth ministry, and been able to share a lot of things and get a lot of information and wisdom from Ryan. I think Ryan's been a great blessing in my life, and after hitting our halfway mark in our mentorship process, it seems as if it's gone by really fast. And I'm glad that I'm able to come to him and share my concerns, my thoughts, my hopes, dreams, questions, and not be laughed at or fear of being laughed at even for asking those stupid questions. I would encourage anyone out there looking to start into youth ministry or has just started into the youth ministry to take an advantage of such a situation if it does come your way. It's a great opportunity to really pour into somebody's life and have somebody really pour into you, and just be able to leech knowledge from somebody who's been in the gutters and in the trenches and in the high tops and in the valleys of youth ministry. It's a great time, and it's a great place to be, so you can learn, especially those first 2 years, especially in a first ministry. You guys have that opportunity. Again, I just encourage you to do it. Use the resources that God has put in front of you. Don't just look them by and say, I can do it on my own. Thank you, and I hope this guys is giving you a little insight of my mentorship process, and I wish you the best.
Like we said earlier, just please look around the site, find out more information. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. The link is at the top of this site. Just contact me, click that, and I'll do my best to answer any questions you have about the mentorship program. I know every single one of these guys and ladies who are on the team. I know them personally, and they are just solid youth workers, and they would just really want to invest and pour into your ministry, hearing your struggles, hearing your successes, and just partnering with you. They challenge you, motivate you to kind of help steer you in the right direction and ensure that you are successful and that you just thrive in youth ministry. Man, we just really want to do this. So look around the site, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and hopefully we'll be in touch soon. God bless.